All right. It says we are live, y'all. What is good? Let me check and make sure all my audio and levels is straight, at least straight as I can get them. But what's up, everybody? We're going to be playing some College Football 26. Shout out to everybody in the chat early, watching live, watching later. Of course, there'll be some of you guys checking this out after the fact. You guys do me a solid subscribe, like all that cool stuff, man. It helps a ton, liking the stream when you guys come in. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be checking out College Football 26 after the patch. Huge title update came out today. And it addressed some things straight up in the patch notes, and a lot of people are saying that there was some stuff that might not have been in the patch notes that may have also gotten touched. One in particular, some people allegedly, and I'm not saying this because I haven't tested it, we will find out. I tried to test it briefly, I will say very briefly, but I couldn't notice anything right away. Some people were saying that they may have touched the aggressive catches, which I would really hope is not true, because I think aggressive catches were fine offline, but I know that you're right. There are some people that didn't like, some of the stuff happening online, which is, it's always unfortunate when, the online stuff affects the offline stuff. So, again, where I'm at right now and what we're going to take a look at with the sliders, big issues with the game right now. Too many sacks. CPU run game sucks. And the ball doesn't touch the ground enough. So if a dev sees this now, later, whatever, those should be your three things. CPU run game sucks. The ball is not touching the ground enough. And there's too many sacks. So I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do with the sliders. Then we're going to jump into the game. However, biggest thing going in, a lot of you guys were there yesterday. If you weren't, what's up? Hollywood, I see you. Andrea, I see you. Rolo, what's up? What's up? See y'all in the chat early. If you guys were on the last stream, 86 overall quarterback, knocked out for the season. He's done. So we're going to be starting the true freshman. He's my only other scrambling quarterback. Sweet Jones, I see you in the chat. What's good? What's good, JJ? Crazy Ron, you said the only thing you hate about the game is the kick meter. Oh, okay. I don't think I really paid up too much attention to it, but we'll definitely look at that. So we're going to be starting true freshman. He's my only other mobile quarterback. You guys know I like running with the mobile quarterbacks. I mean, he's going to have to be special if we're going to have any chance at beating Clemson. So we will see. However, let's go into the sliders really quickly, because I want to change some stuff, and I'm gonna do something a little bit weird. It might be a disaster, and if it is a disaster, we'll change it back. But we're gonna mess around with the sliders a little bit. So we're staying with Heisman. All this is gonna stay exactly the same. Not touching any of this just yet. We will mess around with wear and tear. I promise. I just keep putting it off. I'm a big gameplay guy. I don't want to skimp on gameplay until we figure some stuff out. All right. So user, I want to look at the user real quick. I think I like the user where it's at. Let's run this the same way we ran it yesterday. Keep the user where it's at. I'm considering we might have to raise the run blocking. Yes, it gets rid of a lot of the suction being at 0, but we're gonna have to move that. We probably have to put it at like 10, 15 maybe. But let's see if what I do today works first. All right, first thing I'm gonna change. Sim Streamer of the Year. Oh man, I don't know. Hey, listen. Hey JJ, I'll be honest. When my quarterback went down, if it wasn't for you, I was gonna quit that game. I was pissed. Like, y'all saw IRL. I was not happy. Like, this dude is cool. He's a 90 speed, 93 or 89. I think he's a 90 something acceleration, like 93 acceleration. He's fun to play with. So he's a senior. He's out. And I was going to quit, but you told me not to, man. You said we do it, Sim. Speaking of Sim F Ball Critic, the OG in the chat. What's good, man? It's good to see you. So yeah, man. Hey, he's the real when it comes to the sim, bro. So what we're gonna do today, and this is just me being a little bit weird, and it could be placebo, but I just wanted to tell y'all something. I played a game and I put the CPU quarterback accuracy at zero, like literal zero on Heisman. This dude started the game 14 of 15 from the field on zero accuracy. I'm not even sure if it's really doing what we want it to do. But what I do know is the slider is doing something I don't want it to do, and it's making this dude dink and dunk all day. So I'm going to try something different. I'm going to put the quarterback accuracy back at 50, personally. JJ, that's what I'm seeing. All I see is the accuracy make the quarterback just run in circles. That's just me personally. I'm telling you, I put it at zero. The only two differences that I see is when you throw the ball, it's all wobbly, and then the dude just takes a bunch of sacks. So I don't think that's what I want. But this might be a disaster, and I'm not joking. The CPU might score 70 points in this game. So if they do, we take it on the chin. This is Clemson's a top 5, top 6 team in the country. They're going to do what they do. I like wide receiver catching at 35. They drop some stuff every now and again. Run blocking at 65, we will see. But this might have to go up. Their run blocking is terrible. Okay? It's terrible. So we got to look at that. Ball security at 45. They barely fumble. That's kind of my problem. They rarely fumble. And I know this is really aging myself, but some of the older Maddens, right? I know, Sim, you've been around for some of this. Some of the older Maddens lowering ball security, it used to be called carry. I believe this slider used to be called carrying. Sometimes makes running backs a little more dumb when it comes to hitting the hole. So I'm wondering if me dropping that to 45 made the run game worse, because the run game was not this bad at launch. Like, it just wasn't. So it wasn't as bad in the beta. Y'all saw some of my clips, so I don't know what happened. Pass reaction, whatever, we'll keep that where it's at. Interceptions at 40. We're gonna look at this actually, so I might actually do 35. The CPU don't drop picks, but I gotta throw it a little bit better too. So I don't want to overreact. However, what I'm gonna do, because I do think the user needs some help in the run game. The game right now just feels a little unbalanced, and I think the reason is because the CPU can break a lot of tackles, but we can't. I'm gonna put tackling at 40. I just want to see if it helps my run game, if it helps me break some stuff. See what we look at. I told you guys we're going to keep alternating high threshold, low threshold. Played the last game high threshold. We're going to give 25 a shot versus Clemson. Like, I'm trying to meet you guys halfway. I know a lot of you guys like bigger plays, faster game, more excitement, but you know, so we'll see if that helps. Everything else, I don't know if I'm going to touch the penalties. Some people were saying they were seeing too many penalties. We'll keep a look at that. If we start getting too many, we'll see. It seems to be a hit or miss. I wasn't getting a lot. I know the one guy was like, yo, man, I was getting a lot of holding penalties. I said, bro, I'm not getting a lot. And then I got like 2 in the next 5 minutes. So we'll see. All right, excuse me. And yeah, we're going to run this. So let's run it just like this. This is what we're going to look at. I just want to see, we got to figure out a way to make the football hit the ground, right? And not make quarterbacks look dumb, right? That's what we need. And because we made this change, I'm going to keep pass blocking at 70, but it might be too high. This might need to come back, and we might need to tweak the quarterback play through the pass blocking as opposed to through the accuracy, because I'm just being honest with you guys, I don't like it. Like, I don't like we played some games at 40. I don't like it anything below 40. Like, I tried 30, 35. Last year we used 10. I tried 10. It sucks. So let me just get it back to the default. That's what I like to do, guys, when I struggle with something. We go back to the basics and see if it makes a difference. The only other thing I want to say, because I'm yapping, is I find personally, sometimes what I've noticed, this isn't me like being nosy, but I have noticed sometimes there are slider makers who are too proud to say, this is not fixable with sliders, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people are like, oh, are too afraid to say, I couldn't figure it out. we're going to look at this. They might need to literally just patch the quarterbacks to make them misfire more, because this is a little bit crazy. So we'll see what we're looking at. We'll see how it plays. At 50, we're going into Death Valley. Keys to this game, like I said, is going to be the injury. I've got an injury at quarterback. Obviously, the starting quarterback is going to miss the rest of the year. Clemson, it looks like they have an injury at wide receiver, an 86 overall wide receiver, and an 85 overall running back. I don't think that's their starter. I'm actually curious about that. I want to look and see. The 94 overall quarterback. This is going to be tough. Of course, we put the accuracy back up as soon as we play somebody like this. So we want to see him shine. We want to see him be special. Oh, that is their starting running back. Okay, so they're missing their starting running back, and yeah, they got loaded at wide receiver. Looks like they're missing their number 3 guy. All-American though, so they're missing some weapons, but they're stacked. So, all right, keys to the game, easy. We play aggressive. On defense, blitz on first and third down. Deep zones on second down. Offense, gotta call plays that we like the routes, because we're not going to be able to hot route during it. So we got to give it a shot. We got to give it a shot and see if we can just make this competitive. We'll try and make it competitive. And we'll see what we can do. JJ, you said you had 16 sacks with 35 quarterback accuracy. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Yeah, so I'm just wondering. I'm just curious, and this is why we do this. We got to test. We got to figure out what this stuff does. And you got to look. Is the quarterback throwing more inaccurate passes as you lower the slider? I know this might sound dumb, but it's not. I'll give you guys a brief example, right? You know, sliders don't always do everything you say they do. A perfect example of this in 2K, right? Anyone that's ever played 2K knows this. The pass accuracy slider does not change the accuracy of passes. It just makes guys drop passes more. It makes it slip through guys' hands more. So sometimes these things aren't as straightforward as you might think. All right, let's look at these uniforms. Clemson's got their bright behind highlighter orange. They got all purple. Yeah, we'll put them in their highlighters. This is so bright looking to me. Yeah, we'll put them in their highlighter joints. Hey, Rolo, man, I hope we don't gotta deal with that. I'm not even trying to be rude, bro. And we'll rock our normal joints. Let me get a pause on this joint real quick. There we go. Yo, Jay, what up? What up? What up? Oh, forgot to switch my playbook. All good. Dang. I keep forgetting to switch it.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you know them. There's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when
didn't they say the patch was going to affect less rain games? And here we go. First game, we got the rain.
Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference taking on a team that ranks in the top
Yeah, Simon, that's my thing, bro. You shouldn't be getting 15. I don't. Well, okay, you're not supposed to get 15 sacks by anybody. What's the record for sacks in a game, by the way? But if you do get it, I don't think it should be with Rutgers. Shout out my boys in North Jersey, but
Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed.
should be accuracy was at 25. Okay. Hey, look at him. We're talking to this rookie. We're talking to him.
Will come out first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games,
Stadium Pulse, rank 6.
errors, and you've got to limit the
See what we can do with the run to start this thing off.
And you gotta come
Nothing.
out under control.
Not good.
It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
All right, let's see what we got. We got our number 1 wide receiver in the slot.
Second and 11.
I can't even see the icons. Unbelievable. There we go. Can't see the play clock either. They're doing the most.
Back to throw. It's Sperry.
Okay.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders.
I need my icons, fam. I need them.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
I can't even get a pass off. All right. Great first possession, guys. We got this. Don't worry. Defense is going to clutch up. Defense is going to clutch up. We got it.
Punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way.
Yep, whole team shook. That might be the understatement of the year, bro.
For the fair catch, a solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
Not even 3 and out. 3 and -1 and no completions.
And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like,
Oh, does he run?
And make the coverages
Not today.
easy for him to
Come on,
diagnose.
defense.
He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted.
Come on, defense. Let's go. That's what I'm saying.
But there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
All right, now it's 4th and 5. What are they going to do? I think you decline this.
They'll decline the penalty here.
They're gonna go
Let the
for it.
result of that play stand.
Wow. I didn't think they would go for it.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Defense showing blitz here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it in more than enough for a first
I got another
down.
flag.
And he's knocked down. but
I
there's
literally
also
just
a
said,
flag
guys, I haven't been seeing a lot of flags, and as soon as we do, they get 2. All right, let's keep an eye on that.
Very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Clemson will send the punt team out.
We got bailed out a little bit on that, can't lie. We have returned a punt for a touchdown this year. Maybe we can get another one. We're going to need whatever we can get.
That Florida State offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Yo, don't tell them the lore, bro. Not the lore, man.
Games like this at this point in the season.
Defensive tackle 11. He just ended the whole game.
And who can step up and handle the
Oh, no.
Defense
No.
swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Can't do this. Can't do it. Not against them.
Wet, and it's raining. You know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing.
So this was a mistake, really. I tried to truck him, and he did the reach. I didn't want to reach. I was just trying to truck. Look, I just trucked him, and he reached. I just flicked it. I didn't hold it. Oh, man.
There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
Pulls it.
Uh-oh.
Fires to the left. There he goes.
Not going to catch him.
On the Jets. Touchdown, Tiger. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring. So they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defense.
Good blocks. And that's rough. Hey, listen, there's a lot of football left to be played, man. Come on now.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
What matters is we showed we can stop them. Now we just got to show we can get some points on the board.
And it's 7-0 to start this one. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
See if we can't get an easy completion going.
That offensive spear flaming. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense.
Yo, if I could throw the ball just once, guys, I promise you guys are going to make something happen. I promise.
They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking dry.
What do I think of the team, the Fighting Irish? My boss's son plays for them.
He'll throw it. Caught close to the marker.
So, yeah.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33.
I guess I didn't really answer your question, did it? It's not me. My bad. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't really think anything of them. They're cool, I guess.
Incomplete. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse,
all right, I keep forgetting I can't audible, so we got to run with what we got.
On a stage like this.
In our opening 10
I don't know what his thing is.
Had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe
Okay, that's why we start the freshmen, because we need those wheels. We need those wheels, and it's really hard not being able to see the icons, but it's all good.
That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Oh my goodness, if he would have broke that tackle. Come on, y'all. Got to stick with the run game. Breadwinner, I don't play online, bro, so I just play Dynasty, man.
Just a few yards to go. On the run, it's Webster. He is going nowhere.
Got to stick with the run, guys. You can't just abandon it because it's not working. Got to stick with it. I'm not audibling at the line, guys. We got to go. Got to go.
Everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
Got to go.
Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working.
I would audible here to a run, but
get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Pressure coming. Buys a little extra time.
I should have ran that.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
I'm always a little worried about running play action with a team like this, but
under fire.
that time will work. Let's go, guys.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Robinson
Just inside the red zone.
has been your dog because he is a dog. I'm sitting here like I hope he does this IRL. Come on, come on. Oh, I got a bad animation there. Y'all saw that. I didn't get a good animation.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field.
You guys see them stars on the right side of their line? I'm trying to run away from those guys.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
The Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Sperry. And this will be in.
I'm just trying to get a little bit closer.
There forces second down.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now
Hold the running back in the block here.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Actually, I don't think it'll let me. Okay, there we go. We got it.
To the air on second down. Into the end zone.
There it is.
Touchdown.
That's tough. I don't care what nobody says. That's a tough drive against this team. Come on, man, with a 70-something overall quarterback. That's a tough drive against this team. Come on, man. We just coming to play.
Step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that.
I had to give y'all one. I had to get one good drive. I don't know if I got any more in me, but.
And then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf.
Put this one in the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh my goodness, that's a little nervous. That makes me a little nervous because we don't make that tackle. That's another touchdown on the same thing that they just ran.
To have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that line.
I forget how I usually play this. I think you focus on the quarterback. I forget.
Here comes the offense on second down. The corners are walked up tight. Throws to the tight end.
Okay, well, we clearly can't cover these guys, so if we don't get the pressure, that's not good.
To the 49-yard line. For a quarterback as highly touted as Cade Klubnik was, I think he would even tell you he started slowly, but man, the progression, the improvement has been exponential, Jesse.
It has, Reese, and he's played big in big games as of late.
I mean, it's not just me, guys. The run game for the CPU sucks.
Even in the loss in the playoff, that might have been his best game of the season, making throw after throw. You can see why he
3 yards there.
Recruited, and if he plays up to that standard week in, week out, Clemson's going to be really tough to beat.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Finds his big tight end.
And that's a stop, boys.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time
they really got to fix the punting, man. What is that?
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. I
need my icons. I need them.
For disaster, they got to be more physical. Get off the ball. Get downhill faster.
And he'll have enough for the first down.
Who's the injury?
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO.
That's my number 3 receiver.
Teams and the double teams. You see linemen.
Let's get a run play going. Let's get a run play going and see if we can't get him back in the game.
Plays are successful.
Hand off to the lone back. Continuing to
now I want to bruise ribs. We'll return soon. All right. I want you guys to see this because, like, and that's what I look at, like. This was intentional. Like, I know I made the run game bad, but I wanted to, like, kind of, like, make you think a little bit. Like, yes, this is a dive right up the middle, but they're there. But, like, look at this hole right here. Like, you got to think about where you're going to run. And, okay, I'm going to use the cutback lane. and shift out and get some yards. Like it's hard, but it's not impossible. That's what I was going for. I know it's not perfect. I know it's not perfect.
And the Seminoles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. Hard running.
Good run.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs?
Touch pass?
To come up, stick their face in the fan and make a tackle.
Low key, these touch passes are kind of trash compared to last year. Let's see if it works.
Getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are
No,
to not just
it didn't.
cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Quickly complete. The Noles pick up the 1st down.
Did he get that? It didn't tell me. Did he say 1st down? I didn't.
All tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the
I heard him. I didn't hear what he said. Did we get that?
After that tight 1st quarter, this 2nd period ought to be a lot of fun.
Oh, we did get it. Oh my God, that was sus. That was sus. Oh my goodness, that was sus. Yikes. Hey, no, it's like right here is when he got it, when he tucked it. Yikes. Yeah, Jonathan, bro, we gotta do something about the run. We might have to put the I don't know what to do actually.
Looking to throw, it's Perry. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pittman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And
No. Oh my gosh. No, dude. They need, real quick, sorry, I'm pausing a lot. They need a button. Like, this is the most annoying crap to me. They need a button to like not do this. I don't know how to stop doing this. I do this literally like 4 times a game. Maybe that's a lot. Maybe twice a game something gets messed up. There's no way his momentum right here catching the ball should take him out of bounds. They need a button that I can catch it, plant my feet, and then fall forward. Like, they have to address that. That is so bad, man.
And that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas.
I want to hold the running back in the block. I can't.
Wants to throw again. Grab near the marker. It's White.
Come on, White. Let's go. All right, come on, y'all. Listen. Come on, y'all. Listen, bro. If I beat Clemson at home, there's going to be some conversations. Might have to be some conversations.
Defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
10 receiving touchdowns on the year? Okay.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by
He is nice, man. Wow, he's one of the fastest players in the game, actually.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Navy. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Caught over the middle. It's
Oh, let's go. It's a nice hit right there.
Pick up a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yard situations.
Not just...
What was that? Yo, did y'all see that? It was like he didn't know that he had snapped it. Whoa, I've never seen anything like that before. That was weird. Okay. This is my first time. I've never seen that before.
It's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
I can't sit here and lie that I won't take the help, though. I don't like any of these defenses.
3rd and long.
I'm just going to sit in the zone here. Let's see what happens.
The snap sets up the throw.
Stop him.
Creates a little space. He's stopped
Wow.
at 23 and still away.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that before.
Clemson will send the punt team out.
Okay, defense is kind of doing its thing. This is one of our better performances, but we know the Heisman AI, they've got their ways.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
Oh, but wait, this is college. It's not, what is it, a 15-yard penalty?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play.
It was a 15-yard penalty, I think.
As the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it. And the referee's
Rome said more rain at Mo Bamba. Yes, they said they patched the rain first game out, rain game. So
he stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Leaves it with the running back.
not much that time.
2nd and 8 coming up.
I'm gonna try and hit squirrel again in this slot.
1st down, now back to the line. Back to pass, it's Sperry.
Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but okay.
And he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on him if they can stop him on 3rd down. From the
I don't know the.
snagged in the middle.
Oh, it's coming back. No way, guys. How are you, G? What's good, my boy? They hit me with a hold. That's insane. That's just insane.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Here comes this home crowd.
I wonder if I can get this screen going. No. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Seminoles will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
I don't think I hit that one that good.
And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly.
Yeah, I didn't really have any choice on that one, man. I had to punt.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Didn't get much done on.
What is this? What is this? I'm serious, bro. What is this? No BS. What was that? Come on, man. Hey, no complaints from me though. Let's go.
He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
I'm blitzing. F it.
To make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh my goodness!
Big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So Clemson
I didn't know what was going to happen with that.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Bad punt, but
good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that.
Come on, man! I need this info. I need this info.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
I was trying to slide, not much there.
Turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Looking to throw it, Sperry. With the catch, it's stuck.
No. Yeah, I don't know how to truck versus do the reach thing, because he almost did the reach thing and almost fumbled me again. Come on, please let me get audible off. I can't. Crap.
Off play action.
Oh, nah, y'all can't be doing stuff like this, bro. What is going on? Oh, my goodness. That almost gave me a heart attack.
Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an
all right, number 11, watch. He's going to come straight through the line, so I got to try and avoid him.
Going for the marker on the ground.
First down, let's go.
Knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. No problem for the offense there. They just took care of business.
And you practice these situations nowadays, you know you're going to go for it on 4th most of the time. 4th and 1, you feel very confident. You're ready to rock and roll.
Oh,
they get the first down.
Oh, it's a penalty. Just get rid of it. It's going to be a hold.
And it's incomplete, but
oh, look at my man. What's his name? That was a little spicy. What was that? Oh, yo, my boy. Oh, hold on. Let me find out this dude got some sauce to him. Uh-oh. Yo, come on, man.
Moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. On first down, here comes this offense.
Rolo wants me to run some tempo. We might have to.
Looking to throw.
I didn't throw it high point. Oh, because he had a step on him.
Right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And we've already seen this movie early.
You guys know I normally back shoulder this. But I'm not gonna lie, he had a step, and I just kind of. I mean, you can't be mad at this throw. It's there, but I hate this animation too. They need to take that out. But that's a tough one.
Game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason he can run, right? Like he's one of their go-to guys on the outside.
This is questionable.
Early and often in this offense.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
I mean, call me crazy, but you run here, right? Try to get. I can't audible. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. But yeah, I think the play here personally is to spread the defense out as much as possible and just run it.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down.
Oh wow, they really flipped the side with me. Okay.
From the gun, the running
I got nothing.
tries to hit the hole. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And this defense steps up. They're losing.
Oh, man.
They're thinking pass. The offense actually tries to run the football, not fooled, forcing the 4th down now, trying to get the football back.
Here comes the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this
with the
kicker
win.
can operate in the sea of noise.
Oh.
Good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the score.
Yeah, bro. I saw your message after I had already. That's a tough one. I thought I could hit that from 55.
On the run, it's Randall.
That's the run game I'm used to.
9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Buys a little time. Quickly out to the tight end.
Okay.
Bounced out of bounds at the
Yeah, that was tough. I was trying to compensate. It was wiggling on me. That was a tough kick.
Every single team.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line.
And give them the short field, too.
They'll run it.
Oh, I
from
thought
the
he
gun.
kept it.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Malik, what's good, bro? What's up? What's up? Yeah, man, we got some drama here, bro. But we're doing our best to duel Clemson without our quarterback.
Really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Oh, get it! How do we not get that? Yes!
And the defense jumps on it.
Oh, man.
And this defense forces another fumble. And
Defense is going crazy.
He had one last week. He's got one this week.
As soon as I started this game, guys, I said we're not getting any fumbles, and we've got them.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Barry. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38.
One of the things you love about this running back is not
Oh,
only
does it not stop the clock? That sucks.
he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Might be calling a hot route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And as he throws. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your...
You go max protect, and it's just like... What? Like, dude... I don't, so real quick, I don't hate the running back running over here because there's a free runner. What I hate is neither of these two dudes trying to hit him, because I needed that running back to get a hand on this guy to just give me another second to try and get this pass off on single coverage when I've got a 5-inch height advantage on a corner.
To feel comfortable, man.
You know what I mean? It's just the logic. You know what I'm saying?
Feet set and getting the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to
Not
pick it
putting
up.
effort.
This is hardly a surprise after converting their first 2 4th down attempts. They'll try it again.
Sit here till 1, but I'm not punting it. Yep. Definitely sit here.
Trying to keep the drive alive.
Didn't get it.
How about that defense rising up and
Not gonna lie, my run game is matching the
paws on it, and they'll send out
it's
the
matching the CPU.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
We're here.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle.
They're gonna use a timeout.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Would love to keep them out of field goal range. Not looking good on that.
To move the chains. offense after the play. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Klubnik.
No. Oh.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
You got to take that. And that clock is going to keep going.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Dang.
He's got it. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first.
Yeah, they got me off my game there. I'm not gonna lie, they got me off my game with the tempo.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
He's got all day to throw, and he throws that. That's crazy.
Just a little too slippery in the hands.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock.
Oh.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
That was a good drive, the way he orchestrated that. Get them down the field. I don't think that happens if we punt instead of going for it on 4th.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 15.
Thought I had a little seam there.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
But it's not just me, though, right? Like, the run game seems like 10 times worse than it was. Like, what happened? I'm actually genuinely confused. Like, what happened? Like,
and yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
yeah, no, I like the run game being hard for me because I can tweak. Like, you know what I mean? I can tweak my stuff. My thing is, dude, the CPU all of a sudden can't get 3-4 yards a carry. Wow, he took that out. That's, you know, what's strange to me. Like, they were much better for me earlier in the year.
Ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the
That's a
field
drop.
here and
Holy
see if they
crap.
can get something
You rarely see that.
They have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack.
That's a first? How was that a 1st down?
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could
He
tell
clearly, like,
he knows he's going to get hit, right?
The coach
unless I'm blind, and I'm not saying they're not going to get it, but how is that a 1st down? He was like a yard short.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go.
Line to gain is like... Am I dumb, or is he not a yard short? Am I missing something? What are we doing? I challenged and lost. He is clearly a full yard short. The ball should be basically like a foot past the 27.
And he loses the timeout. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking downfield, it's Clemson. Here's the pressure.
Yo,
And here comes
Klubnik is bugging today. What is going on today? Wow, I've never seen anything like this, and the dude starts blocking in the middle of a play, guys. What is going on? The dude started blocking in the middle of the play. Look at the footwork. Do y'all see the footwork? This is the best quarterback in the league. I think not. I need him on Pass Pro. Look at this. Wow, man.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and woo, he took it.
Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I thought he was going to do it again.
Down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Not going to get it. Let's go. We need that. Yo, come on, guys. We can get another score right here somehow, some way.
Now in the second half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
The solid return there offsets some of the...
All right, guys. I am not giving up on the... I am not giving up on the run game. I don't care how bad it gets. Got to stick with it.
This running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. They got nothing on the last play. It's second.
I be forgetting I can't audible with this
Quarterback may change this route.
at all.
The play action fake. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
That's karma for that's karma for his quarterback glitching out, man. Oh my goodness.
Nice job creating the sack. Perfect start to the second half of this defense.
The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field.
I think I mishit it slightly. Oh!
You think they would have had a good chance
By an inch.
that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession.
All right, let's keep this pressure up. Come on, guys.
They weren't able to move it on their last possession.
We're on them.
Punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Grab behind the line. It's Williams, and he's able to bounce
Injury.
off.
Come on, guys. We don't need that.
A whole lot of running room. Man down
The
on
way, hey
plays,
man,
officials
I was just about to say the way they're playing on offense is insane. I got a harder challenge from who were we playing that last time? Kent State.
To the air, it's Klubnik. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
And as an offense, that's just
Like,
why
you know you need
cannot
10.
get
I don't think you throw
9 to 6 in
this.
these
You know
types
what I
of
mean?
situations.
Like I low-key feel like, I mean, you're the best quarterback in the country. You got this guy. You got this guy breaking in. I would even probably try and throw this before I threw that.
In California, is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain.
But hey, we'll complain after this game is over. I was trying to hit that left.
Good work by the coverage team.
Still a good return to get us something.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. He leaves it with his back.
Finally, a decent run up the middle.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Seminoles can really attack on this 2nd and short. They go to the ground.
Oh, I can't.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not.
I don't know how much you play this game, bro. Them jet sweeps are trash this year. I can try.
If they can stop him on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. Good execution. They move the stick.
I'll try.
And they've got it at the 33.
Oh, I don't want to run it with Robinson,
and the
though.
Seminoles with the 1st and 10. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
You can't even really get to the edge. You can try and cut it up early, but
So now it's 2nd and long. Trying play action.
I got nowhere to go with that.
Nowhere close on that one.
I am not sure if I was out of the pocket on that.
Deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion.
Oh, how can you not give me a better block tight end?
Nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
I think I pushed it. Nah, I got it that time. I thought that was too much to the left.
Is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Their run game is non-existent. Non-existent.
Gives it on the option.
As soon as I say that, this dude's about to run out the back of the end zone.
These can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Klubnik.
Can't handle the blitz. He can't handle the blitz.
Got him at the 27. You know, I don't really mind the mindset of taking a shot on 3rd and short like that, but boy, you've got to get rid of it and not make it work.
Yeah, you got to play with the clock in your head at the QB.
See if we can't get a good punt return.
Anticipating that sort of pressure, knowing that you're going to have to get rid of
I thought I had a little angle there.
Have to be a bang-bang type play, and that time, QB just holding on to it.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40.
They're all over my run game, too.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there.
I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get this pass off. Like, that's the crazy thing.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Nope. Oh, God. Me breaking the sack actually made it worse.
And they get the quarterback down at the 26.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry.
He's literally in the backfield when I snap it. There's nothing I can do.
There he goes down again.
The dude just ran through my center's face. Oh, my goodness.
Pretty nice as a defense, right?
That was quite a defensive possession from them. I can't lie.
Your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after
Why not crank CPU blocking to the max? We might.
This offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop.
Audible out of that. I don't know if yeah, we're gonna keep the pressure up. F it.
Get this defense to be more aggressive.
He hasn't really responded to it all game.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting.
Hasn't responded to the pressure all game. I'm gonna keep on him, bro.
When you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit.
Now, when I look at the ratings between these two teams,
really try to get to that.
I do not know if we should be playing them as close as we should be. But when I look at my game plan and me trying to save my dynasty, I am not mad at it at all.
Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Webster. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved.
Let's go, let's go. I want this, I want this, I want this. Go, 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 go.
That time they got
Come on, come on, come on.
throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense some.
He'll take a shot.
Oh, my God.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Maybe they did nerf the,
Side, but so too is time as we open the
maybe they did nerf the high points. That's like exactly what we needed to not happen, if I'm being honest. We get a turnover. My goodness, man, I just don't even have 2 seconds to throw. That's a big shot. But, man, I mean, what can I say? He defended it as, you're not going to defend it as good as any better than that. And then he picked it off the tip.
to work with the first down in the final period of this one.
6-9-1, game score.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter.
A pretty bad time for a drop like that, if we're being honest.
Playing it close to the vest, being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Fires.
Dang.
Got his man. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the
That's crazy.
44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
I don't know if you guys caught on to that. I ran the cover one there. I personally, I mean, I know, right, NFL normally, right, less than 5 yards is going to be cover one or cover zero, really. It's a game, though. Oh, no.
There he goes.
It's a game. I don't like running it on third down.
Touchdown, Clemson. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets,
Turn it over.
you can
Look at this
fly,
pursuit
I
angle from
understand,
12. Look at
make
that.
some miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Jonathan, I'm. That's what I'm saying, bro. I got like 2 seconds to throw, man. Yo, Keenan, what's up? What's up?
And that extra
All right,
point
well,
was good.
we got ourselves a
Deadlock here in the fourth.
competition. This is how rivalry games are supposed to be, huh?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Oregon State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus.
Man.
Over Sam Houston. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Makes the catch. It's Robinson.
Good block from the receiver there.
The 40-yard line, and now
Yay, Brandon, look, man.
And offensively, I
The only
love
way
what
is
he's
through.
trying to
We
do.
got to stick with it. We got the true freshman in here, man. We're doing what we can.
It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice
Didn't
job.
really have a hole there.
Some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Sperry. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Need my tight end, bro. He can't be dropping stuff like that.
Gets behind this defense. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's White. Across midfield.
That was sus.
At the 49, a big pickup there. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Hoping to help their kicker
That
out
is
with
the tight end that was complaining about me not throwing enough. Yep.
They'll try to move the chains on
The senior. It's the senior.
30. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
But I can't get on that tight end. I need him. He's got to have a big game, bro, because he's a big part of this offense.
Trying to surprise him with the pass.
Just like that, but it's a hold. And he dropped it again.
Make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. Finds his tight end. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides,
These screens are sus, low-key.
makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
They go to the
Wow, what a tackle. Okay.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
I couldn't see his icon. I didn't know what icon he was.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it.
Please don't miss. Straight away, so
Right down the boulevard. And now they regain the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just
Send
seem
that
to
out the
carry
back.
so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights. All of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him, he delivered.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got it in the middle. It's Williams.
that's also my corner right there talking about transfer and can't stop.
Short of the 1st down. The Tigers can play this
Can't stop a
second
nosebleed.
down a long ways with just a few yards to go. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
The pull and throw up
We're on
the RPO.
him. We're on him. Come on,
This
defense,
junior
man.
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Because if we don't do it now, when are we going to do it?
Trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Rides to back and leaves it. Jukes his way. Oh, he's got some space. Turning it on. Touchdown, Tigers. And they grab the advantage, taking the
And it's crazy because that's going to make it look like he had a good day on the ground when this dude was running backwards all night.
He's still breaking off big runs, impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed, and that touchdown gives his team the lead.
He is a 92 speed. This dude's a 91 speed. Yeah, y'all ran him. I'm just like shocked 19 couldn't catch him, but it's just faster. Y'all ran him. Simple as that.
lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I'm not confident. I'm not confident I'll be able to.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a scintillating 52-yard jaunt to the house. On the run from inside his own 5.
It's crazy because that's not indicative of what this game has been. I didn't see that guy.
It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Come on, I need the audible.
Adjustments here.
I don't think I.
On second down.
Wow.
Quick completion on the out route. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
On third and short, they'll try to
what?
go for it. It's caught downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
He didn't even run the route. That is a quick slant. You guys saw the play I called. He didn't even run the route. What? You see, this is slants in, and he just he runs a streak, and somehow ends up. Whoa! Yikes!
Every facet, so fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first
Oh my God!
Got a man. It's Robinson. Strong, firm tackle.
That was the pick right there.
Smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback and they find.
Please audible. I can't audible, bro.
Make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down.
Literally, okay. All right, F it.
Back, it's Berry. Catch in the middle, it's Pittman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
Yo, you guys think they're going to stop me again?
One-score game lead, and they've got to go for it.
Please get it. They might stop me here.
Tries to surge
Nah.
ahead on the sneak.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last
I can't see his freaking
he got a hand in there, knocks it
icon.
incomplete.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down.
It's a seam wide open. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. And the Noles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Here comes the heat. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
I think that
My bad, Joe. I'm not talking a lot.
What the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch.
I'm just trying to lock in. I know I'm not. I'm worried about the clock. I'm also worried about, you know what I mean. I can't. You got to be kidding me. I can't audible. All right.
Dropping back. It's fair.
I don't know his number.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
I didn't. I was trying to run. I was trying to run the ball up the middle and get one more run of the clock. But he caught it. I was in bounds. I was trying to run up the middle one more time, but oh my God. Yeah, that's the drive right there, guys.
But the quarterback, his receiver, on the same page. And with that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that
Yeah, that's a big drive, if I'm being honest.
Miami is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that may get its own 30 for 30 after this one. They're up by 32 over Syracuse. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Is that in bounds? Yes, it is.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the ground with the back. He breaks a tackle. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second.
I don't know about that, Chief.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And so far today, man, both offenses have been so good. Like, putting up points, being productive. Now in a big moment, man, the defense has a chance to step up. Nice job batting the football.
Yes! Come on! See you next year! Let's go!
4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw it big?
Come on, man!
Couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what
Holy
a
crap.
matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you
Oh
get this
my
win,
goodness,
this is huge in
man.
the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win.
I'm sorry, guys. I was so locked in at the end of that game.
Like, for the college football
I was just
playoff,
trying to hold it
how big
together.
is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. big feather in the cap. Big day for them.
Oh, man.
That's going to do it from here.
All right, hold on. Let me turn this music down because it's mad loud for me.
Watching another presentation of
Sheesh. Got the marching band and everything on me. Whoo! Yo, Rolo's the OC. Oh man. All right, so that was interesting. I don't know if it's that's the thing about sliders, man. It's so hard to know like what you're gonna see. Like, wow, okay, so their offense was not good. That's the reality of the situation. Look at the run game, 19 carries on for 50 yards, and all of those yards came on that long. Hold on, how long was that run? They had a 52-yard run. And had 50 total yards rushing. Like, yeah, JJ, it was. Yeah, we tried to control it. They put up 14 in the fourth. So yeah, 2.5 yards a rush for me, 2.6 for them. The passing was about even. Third down, they were terrible. Fourth down, you look at me going 3 for 4 is clutch. No touchdowns in the red zone is huge. Each of us had two turnovers. They lost 2 fumbles. So it was funny. As soon as I said I felt like they might not be fumbling, they lost 2 fumbles, which is crazy. We threw a dumb pick, really. Game's probably not competitive if we don't throw that really bad pick. Penalties, 4 for me, 2 for them. Let me know what you guys thought of the penalties. I didn't think the penalties were terrible, but the time of possession, we killed them. And you kind of saw that with the disparity in the plays. Klubnik was 25 of 34, 266, 73. Completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Had a 56-yarder on there. I just thought he was really dumb. I just thought he was like, he wasn't playing that great, you know? 9 carries for 1.6, for 15 yards, 1.6 yards a carry. But then the backup had 4 carries for 70 yards because he had a 52-yard run. And then Klubnik had negative 35 yards rushing because of all the sacks. I don't even know what to say to that. They're obviously the receivers, nobody really went crazy, but the one dude, Moore, took one to the house, a 56-yarder. Look at them on defense. They had a pick. They had a forced fumble, but they recovered it, I guess. I don't remember that. I just guess I forgot. All right, let's look at me. I want to see the sacks. 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6 sacks. Well, 6 sacks on 70 pass blocking is crazy to me. We didn't have any picks. 2 forced fumbles is huge. Recover them both. It's crazy. See what I did on offense. Sperry, man, look at the rookie. Listen. There was no training wheels today. 47 pass attempts. There's no training wheels because we couldn't get the run going on him. 250 yards, 63% completion, 3 touchdowns, a pick. A lot of those, the receivers, you're gonna look at my receivers were really helping him out. You see the run game was not good, right? So it was very hard to get the run going. We had a couple that we broke off, but not many. White, 13 catches, 112 yards, 2 touchdowns. Look at the rack. All of his yards are rack. 83 rack, right? Look at the drops, though. The drops were a little bit peculiar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. I think they might have nerfed user catching. We've never seen that before. I'm just saying, I've got like over 100 hours in this game already. I have not had a 5 drop game, which is interesting. 1, 2 to 3 for them. Do we have to raise the cat slider a little bit? I don't know. I'm not ready to go there yet. Robinson still had a nice game, but he was largely neutralized because he's my deep threat, and I wasn't able to get the time to throw to him. So Pittman, and it's funny because Pittman is having 1 drop. I thought he had more. But yeah, that's that. Let me run through these highlights really quickly. If you guys wonder why I do this at the end of each game, it just helps me when I'm video editing these clips together later. So, oh wait, you know what I just realized? Okay, there we go. Huge upset, in my opinion. Hey, Rolo, that seems to be the game plan, right? Sperry did his thing. I can't lie. I mean, he did what I asked him to do. And the key really is there was some times when I was able to roll and get it going because of his legs. What I'm really happy about is I know Clemson had recruits at this game. That's what I know. And so whoever recruiting wise, they might have been on the fence at thinking this was going to be a free W at home versus a Florida State team coming off a 2-win, I forgot how many wins, 2 or 3 win season. That's the upset right there. So love to see that. Not sure I play next week, though. Yeah, so a lot of you guys were asking, and I was telling you guys, the reason I was so excited about this prospect, this 3-star, is because he literally, the guy I'm starting right now, Sperry, this guy, as a 3-star true freshman, has better ratings across the board than Sperry. So I'm excited to get him in here. More excited to see what his depth trade ends up being. But got a 4-star running back in the fold. I've got a 4-star receiver. I've got another 4-star receiver that we're looking at. I really want him. He's a 6'5" contested specialist. He's going to be the heir apparent. I want him to replace Robinson once he graduates. Then look at this. I got a little 5'6" gem that I saw in there, and I just decided to start recruiting him. Maybe could be some type of specialist or something. A little 5'6" gem. Hey, Kelvin Benjamin 2.0. Johnny Wilson 2.0. Right? I love it. So we're kind of getting like kind of a heritage of having these tall receivers. And I know Johnny Wilson hasn't worked out in the league for my Eagles, but you never know. We got a 6'6" vertical threat, 4-star tight end coming in. So if that tight end on my team wants to sit here and keep talking about a transfer, I might encourage him to transfer. We got your boy coming up right behind you. The number 3 tight end in the country, he'll be here. And then we got another 4-star that I'm looking at just to kind of get my ranking of my draft class up a 4-star. We'll see if we can get him, but we're going against Illinois, and I think we can get him. We got a chance. We'll see. But he's still early in his stage. We got a 3-star tackle, and then I've got a lot of depth at the line. I think one of these guys was a gem. Yeah, I had a gem in here because we lose a lot of linemen, so I'm just trying to get some depth in there. Hey, man, listen, I got a 4-star center coming in. It looks like he will be here. We're going against LSU, though, so we're hard selling him every week. A couple 3 stars coming in. Looks like they'll be here. Listen, man, we're recruiting, bro, heavy. And then we're gonna hit this portal too, man. We got a 4-star edge committed. But look at the linebackers. We've got a 4-star lurker. Look at these linebackers that I'm looking at, guys. We got a 4-star lurker. We got a 4-star signal caller, a 4-star lurker with the last name Perfect, which is funny because it reminds me of that guy that used to play for the Bengals. And then we got a 5-star who I don't know if we can get him, but I'm looking at the teams we're recruiting against, and I think we got a shot. So a 5-star number 3 player in the country, because he likes the playing time. He loves it. He might be here next year. If we can get him, that would be huge for our class. A 4-star corner committed. The reason I went so heavy on a corner, if you guys are wondering, is because my top corner, 90 overall, is talking about transferring. If he transfers, you can hit the portal, bro. You're not playing that good anyway. We're in a battle with this guy from Michigan. We need to bring him in. I was actually hoping we would bring him in, Kevin Borrow. I was hoping we could bring him in this week. Let me look at this guy. We want to start hard selling on him. Listen. Same thing Mike Norvell said in real life, bro. We got some guys coming in. The people that want to be here are going to be here, bro. We're going to play and play hard, man. This is a new era for Florida State, bro. All that 2-3 win stuff, bro. That's not us. Oh, man, everybody remembers Anquan Bolden, man. He was on the Cardinals. He was on the Ravens for a little bit. Strong receiver. Good player. Let's see. Do I got him squared away? Yep. So, yeah, I should be. I'm just trying to check real quick. I should be hard selling everybody. Got a really nice 4-star safety here who I'm going up against. Who is that? Houston there. So we're going to try and get him. We got a visit scheduled. We'll see if we can get up on top. This is a nice class that we're looking at so far, guys. If we can get these guys in here, this is a big class. So let me see if I can hard sell on him real quick. What is these conference prestige? Yeah, we got him. We can hard sell on him. Conference prestige. Sunday player. The DM's going. Listen, I know a lot of people don't like the recruiting. Some people say it's boring, bro. I be doing this during the day, in between my meetings at work. Making sure, you know what I mean? So we're soft selling on him. He looks like he's good. Yeah, so look, we're straight. Let me save this real quick and let me look at who we got next week. I want to look at that corner one more time really quickly. Who is this corner? Just trying to make a decision. Yeah, listen, between me and Michigan. Kevin Borrell was looking at me and Michigan. I need him here before that visit. Is he gonna commit this week? I'm looking at it. Week 9. We in the battle. We're winning games. Pro potential. We need you here, buddy. Week 9. Let's see if we get him right now. We had him. Oh, sorry. That's just showing when he visited. But right now, it is week 11, and he's got a visit scheduled at Michigan. He should be here before he goes on that visit to Michigan. Let's see if we get him. There he is. Let's go. All right, so he's coming. I love it. I like it. Rolo, yo, appreciate you stopping in, yo. We got another receiver too, a 4-star. some XP coming in. Yeah, that's the corner I was showing you guys. The 90 overall Wilson, talking about transferring, bro. Get lost. I don't care. In one of my other Florida State dynasties, he actually transferred, and I had to recruit him back, and he came back. Player of the week, Squirrel White, Virginia Tech. Wow, look at the Heisman running. Who the heck are these people? Notre Dame lost to Navy. Still gaining ground on this guy. I really hope we can lock him in. Holy crap. I just, unfortunately, I can't. Yeah, I don't think you can schedule any more visits. So we just, oh, I already scheduled him for a visit. That's why. Oh, is he coming this week? Is it week 12 now? Yeah, it's week 12 now, so we have to beat Virginia Tech. They're 4-5, so shouldn't struggle too much. All right, so 2 4-star receivers locked in. Got him over Georgia, which is crazy. So love that. Got to look at this guy. He doesn't love the playing time, but I think we'll still be able to get him. 3-star, no biggie. Still in second place on this guy. He might be a little harder to get than we thought. Still can't hard sell him yet. This guy's a lock. This guy, who knows? This guy is a lock. No, sorry, that guy's looks like a lock, but we'll see. We're hard selling him. Call me crazy, but I scouted him. His pass blocking is not good, but his run blocking is decent. We'll see if he gets any better. This guy's pretty much the same, not that good. I'm on the fence. I might kind of pull the plug on one of these guards. These guys suck. However, the guys that I have behind my starters suck too. Not gonna lie. He looks like a lock. He looks like a lock. This guy sucks. I should honestly pull his scholarship, all jokes aside. Gosh, if we can get this 5-star, yo, that would be so clutch. That would really round out the class really nicely. And then whoever we can nip from the portal would be great. Okay, look at this. We've got a number 8 class right now. I wonder if we can get in the top 5. It'll be tough, but we'll try. All 4-stars, no 5-stars. Unless we get that middle linebacker, that would be big. And then we'll see who's in the portal as well. Look at Georgia with 6 5-stars. I tried to get that free safety, tried to get that corner. I couldn't get either of them. All right, looking at these sliders. that was an interesting game. So it's actually pretty hard to take anything from that game. I think the only thing I can guarantee I put the CPU tackling at 40. I felt like it barely made a difference. Speed threshold at 25. Felt like it barely made a difference. Well, they did have a few long touchdowns. I feel like the lower threshold, not gonna lie, I feel like it helps the CPU more than it helps the user, but there's no way to really know. $70 pass block, but we were getting in there. I don't think I'm gonna raise it. Part of me wants to see what 75 run blocking looks like. I really want to see what 75 run blocking looks like. It's a little sus. But if it's super strong, it's super strong. I want to get one more game in before I make any other change to the user run game, because I do think the user needs some help too. I want to get another game in at 40 tackling, because if I come out in this next game versus Virginia Tech and then run all over them, that would be bad. But I think depending on how I do with the Virginia Tech game, which by the way, I'm not going to do tonight. I know I normally do 2 games on the stream, but I gotta get ready for work in the morning. If the run game is also trash against, I don't have a problem struggling to run against Clemson, but if I can't run on Virginia Tech, we're gonna need a bump. I might test 10 at the run game, and then just for the user after 10, just bump in 5-point intervals and see if that helps just a little bit. I don't want it to be crazy, because I think last year it was crazy, way too easy to run. This year it's a lot better. I love the way the defense reacts, but I want to make sure that it's fair, like it's actually possible to run the ball as a user. But we'll see how that goes. But all right, y'all, I'm going to call it there. That was a lot of fun. And again, shout out to everybody that not on today's stream, but on the last stream told me to hold it down. And stick with the injury to the starting QB. Yo, Hollywood, it's good to see you, yo. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it there. I'll let y'all know next time I'm streaming. I do apologize. I know you guys, I tell you all the time, my streaming schedule is not super consistent, just because of IRL stuff. So I try to go on Twitter, be like, yo guys, I'm live, try to put a message out like, yo guys, I'm gonna be streaming tonight if I can, just so more people, because a lot of people been messaging me saying, yo, I didn't know you were streaming today. So I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent. But yeah, we'll see when the goal the next time I stream is to stream Saturday. Sometimes I stream on Fridays, but normally the only time I stream on Friday is if I have something to do Saturday night and I can't. But I usually, after getting off work, I don't love streaming Friday nights, but I try to get a stream in on Saturday night. So I'm going to try to get another one in on Saturday, and keep it locked, because I'm going to drop another video breaking down all the latest slider changes, what I feel is working, what I feel is not, and what we got to do going forward. But other than that, y'all, thanks for all the support on the channel. It's your boy Shady. I'm out. Peace. Threes.